Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you around my neighborhood and showing you around. So my name is Titi Lola. I live in Airdrie, Alberta. I moved here 5 months ago. November 2nd. What's today? 3rd. Today is the 3rd of November, and this is the second snowstorm we've had in 2 weeks since the fall. So I've only been in Airdrie for 5 months, and been here for 5 months and experiencing the winter to this extent in November is a big shift for me because it's still pretty much summer, well, fall in Toronto. And here in Alberta, it's like we went from summer to winter. Now, for some people, the weather is the biggest drawback for them. Like, I want to move to Alberta. I think, Alberta, living in Alberta has its perks, but the weather is the biggest issue for, some of them. And after being here for 5 months and experiencing this type of weather, like it's extreme, this morning it was -15. Right now is around -7. That's our neighbor. I love my neighborhood, by the way. And now some people are starting to wonder if I regret moving down here to Airdrie. Do you want to know my answer? Is my answer written on my face? Like, if you follow me on Instagram or anywhere else aside to YouTube, my other social media platforms, you will know that I'm an ambassador for Alberta almost. It's just that I'm not getting paid by the government of Alberta just yet. I love it here. I can't even lie. Like, I lived in Toronto for 6 years and I moved to Alberta and I'm like, why are people not here? And for me, I feel like I was mentally prepared for the type of weather because that was the only thing people warned me about. Alberta is cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. But you get used to it, right? I feel like I'm getting used to it, even though I've only been here for 5 months. I'm sure you'd be like, oh, you haven't been there long enough. But when you know exactly what you want out of a place, you will take what comes with it. Because for me, I feel like if the weather is the trade-off, I'll take it. I'll take the cold weather because I feel like Airdrie has a lot to offer me and my family. And being here long-term is going to be well worth it. And then after we have a good foundation, we can decide that, okay, let's move. Who knows? I'm open to moving. Like I always say, I am not a stone. I can move. So being in Airdrie right now and loving it does not mean that one day I'm not going to wake up and be like, I'm done with this place. That's probably going to happen, given the type of person that I am. And I like to explore. I'm an adventurer. So I feel like maybe one day I'll get tired of Airdrie and go somewhere else. But in the meantime, I'm loving it here, and the weather is not about to stop me from having a good time. Hey! Hi! Okay. Yes, so I was just saying hello to my neighbor, and that brings me to the part where I have to talk about like how diverse Airdrie is. I really love the diversity here in Airdrie. My neighbor is Nigerian. I just said hello to him. I said hello to before now, also Nigerian. So in my neighborhood alone, and my videographer is Nigerian, we linked up here. So I didn't have this in Toronto. I'm feeling more family vibes around here in Airdrie than I did in Toronto. And I absolutely love it. So if you're thinking of coming to Airdrie, this is my neighborhood. You've seen other footages. It's beautiful houses. Construction is still going on, as you can tell. And yeah, if you want to buy a house, do you want to show them those new constructions? Are you able to see that? Yeah. If you want to buy a house, houses are still selling in my neighborhood. You can reach out to me. I also have connections with other builders that are very reputable, and they build really good homes. Homes are still very affordable here. You can get a very beautiful townhome, brand new townhome for under 500,000. That's really good. Super good. Detached homes now are selling for between 650 and $750,000. That's really good. And yeah, I'm so excited about Airdrie, and I hope that you are too. If this is your first time of hearing about Airdrie, you're welcome. I hope that you're interested in getting to know more about Airdrie. If you are, then please subscribe to my channel before you leave today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Share it to your loved ones, your family, your friends, people who are eager to learn about like places to move to in Canada. This is a very good place to move to if you can look past the cold, because trust me, that's the only drawback. Everything is much nicer here. It's beautiful, beautiful homes, beautiful neighborhoods. Everything is so great. Don't get me talking on and on about Airdrie, because I'm not going to stop. Loved it in Toronto while I was there up until a certain point, and I feel like I wanted more out of my life, and that's why we had to move. Not that Toronto was bad, but Toronto just stopped serving, and now Airdrie is serving. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks again for watching this video. Until next time, bye bye.